Hi guys!
Hello everyone, welcome to So Many Dice.
Today we are going to have a look at Kickstarters again, so welcome to another episode of
Will we back it?
Will We Back It?
We will see. I feel like we need to extend this to like, will we back it, will we see? Just because I've said it a couple of times now. Because I'm the one that actually signs on the dotted line. Will we back it? I will approve.
She wishes.
I definitely do. Or I tell him off for buying it. So
That's more like it, yeah.
Yeah. He tends to go with do it and apologise for it later, rather than
It's the best method.
consult with me.
Done it all my life.
On any purchase.
I've done it all my life, it works. I always end up happy.
Sure. It works for him, of course.
Right, so we're going to go through Kickstarter again and see what's new. And basically not go through everything because there's so much on there. We're probably going to pick 5 or 6, see what we like.
Yes.
Yeah.
And give your thoughts and probably tell you if we will consider buying them or not. And as always, we'll obviously go through the shipping because...
Love a bit of shipping.
We love being shocked by some of the shipping costs.
Love a bit of logistics.
So, the first one I'm going to look at is a Japanese game, I think. So it's called Biohack. So creating mythical creatures as mad scientists. Already backed, so they were asking for 7k, got 96, and still 8 days to go. So they're doing alright, actually.
The best thing about all of that is there's a flying squirrel. Yeah, I think it's a squirrel.
There
it looks
are
like a
some
squirrel.
really cool animals in this already. So yeah, Japanese game. I think the idea is there was an accident or an incident 20 years ago with some scientists that got expelled for doing some forbidden experiments. So now we're essentially picking up where they left off because we don't learn lessons or anything like that. So you get to create some really funky animals.
So it's 1 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes. Go up a bit, scroll up. I don't know, but I like how it looks. It's dark, plus some neon pink. Like a 16-year-old goth girl.
Yeah, it does give you that vibe. I think because it is Japanese, they do like that manga style, obviously, and you've got that, black and pink is like probably the best combination with anything manga, isn't it? Like, they love that kind of combination. So, yeah, not surprising, I guess, to an extent, isn't it?
I like the look of it. I think it looks nice.
So the project was stopped and sealed, scientists involved were expelled, and then 20 years later, a global biotech conglomerate, DNA Inc., has an interest in the legacy of the project. So they're essentially starting it again. So now it's time to show your talent and courage to first face the dark side of science.
There's a moose with wings.
And a dragon, of course.
I'm sold already, I'll be honest.
Whatever that eel-looking thing is. So, why back now? A lot of stretch goals.
Get some free stuff, that's why back now.
So, let's have a quick look.
So you get a promo scientist, 12% off MSRP. Stretch goals, I do like how it's gone straight into this is what the game is, this is what you're getting free, this is how much it's going to cost. I feel like they should all start that, not have the longest damn page you've ever seen of cards and then at the bottom have a price.
Yeah, it takes you through literally every single element of the game, and by the time you get to the prices you're already like, I think I get it, okay. So quite a few stretch goals I've already hit, to be fair, so you would get quite a few extra things in there. Still a couple to go, so more scientists and plastic inserts.
Winning.
We love a plastic insert.
Are you seen on the publisher's description here? We like cute wooden tokens and Euro games.
We like cute wooden tokens as
Absolutely.
well, so, winning already.
There they are.
And there they are, yeah.
The first player token.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I hadn't even noticed that when we had a quick look earlier.
So, the gist of it, what are we playing? Scroll down. Da-da-da. Keep going. What's that? Go up.
Artwork.
Okay, go down. Why is a wingspan there? Multiple strategies with creature tag system inspired by wingspan and terraforming Mars.
There you go. It's nice of them to kind of mention them.
Yeah, it's like a little nod
Yeah.
Not to say kind of ripped you guys off.
You've been the inspiration, I think, is the PR line. So high replayability.
What's in the box?
A lot of cards.
A lot. Just skip that because it's going to go on forever.
Scientist cards, achievement cards, solo play. So you can
The tokens do look good.
Yeah, I do like the Mad Scientist tokens. They look really, really cool.
What do them things look like? NBA basketball trophies.
Look at this baby
fetus
thing. Ooh. That makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. Achievement tokens, medicine tokens, all sorts of tokens, coins, tiles, danger die.
Danger die.
We need one of those, I feel. Player boards, main board.
So that's an expansion.
There is an expansion already.
Yeah, it'll come with the game when you kickstart it.
Okay.
Otherwise you pay something.
Fair enough. One thing we did pick up on this game, which I think is really cool, the play tokens are actually colorblind friendly, which I don't think I've seen on any other game, which is
It
a
probably
really
is, we just probably haven't
nice
noticed.
touch. I think it's a really nice touch.
So it's going to be the colour and the image on the token, I guess?
Yeah, so they just basically don't all merge into the same colour, so they're still easily used by everyone, really.
Imagine seeing colours like that, bottom left. It's like your blue is brown and your red is brown. Pink is brown. Pink is like yellow.
Purple's blue, green is yellow, everything. Yeah, it's all
interesting. $52.
So that's the starting price. So you get your basic set and some stretch goals. Just some.
$52 isn't bad. Oh, there you go. Complete pledge. See, that's not bad for now. Like nowadays, I always think anything under 100 is reasonable.
You're winning.
It's like the prices are only going up on games.
True. Oh, group pledge, 229. So you get 3 games.
Yeah.
Metal coins, expansions, and all the stretch goals. Not bad. I mean,
so if there's 3 of that want the game, all 3 of you buy that, and you save some money.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a group deal.
Yeah.
I like it. Again, have we seen that before? I definitely haven't. Where you get like a group deal, unless it's like a retail one where obviously you buy quite a few copies of this.
Right, let's go into what we do. Scrolly.
Overview. So you collect various types of genes and you combine them to create creatures never seen before. So you have a few bioroids called No-Man. They are obedient and fearless workers that help you to collect genes and conduct experiments.
Squirrel.
He just gets distracted all the time by squirrels or cute animals.
So this is worker placement.
It is, yeah. So each scientist has specific abilities. Some can be unlocked during the game. Once you've created the mysterious creatures, they also grant you various benefits. So you're just going around trying to create more animals and probably collect points as you go. Scroll. This is what happens when I'm in charge of the mouse and he's being impatient. Scroll. Just keep on scrolling.
Hang on. Shipping.
Ship it.
Shipping.
Japan, USA, Canada. The end. Where is the rest of the world? We can't get this.
Next. That's BS. Skip it. Don't even care anymore.
We are a bit disappointed.
Don't care anymore.
Oh, I mean...
Skip it.
Thanks, but...
Bye. Nestlings.
So obviously if you like Wingspan and birds in general, there is another game that involves birds.
As you can see, we just watched the video.
We have just watched the video, which is a quick sort of preview, takes you through the game. And I'll be honest, it looks good.
I actually thought this looked good, yeah. So what we're on, 381 backers so far, 29 days to go, and they've raised 20,000, and they haven't completed yet 28,000. They will.
I think they will. It's quite a long time to go, isn't it? So
yeah.
Okay, so an exciting adventure through an expansive landscape. So diverse ecosystems. You're essentially fighting over territory by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
You have different ecosystems that you are trying to sort of take hold of. I guess, yeah. And you're a bird. I think you're playing.
It looks quite light. 30 to 60 minutes.
Yeah, it does actually. 12
it's like medium.
Plus 1 to 4 players. So compete for priority to best serve your nestlings in this dice placement area majority game. So you're just trying to take over your designated area. So the birds are these lovely. I mean, to be fair, the artwork is pretty good.
That was good.
I think that's...
It's funny how every single game for the rest of time will be compared to Wingspan if it has birds in.
Probably. Yeah. It's like they set the standard of bird games, and now it's just...
So you've got 4 different biomes. You've got blind bags for each one. You pull out random tokens, and that's what you're fighting for. Every player has their own set of dice. You roll your dice and basically bid for the whatever you want, the tokens you want. And then if somebody else has more images of that, say if it's a cactus, if somebody's got 2 dice with 2 cactus, they basically add a cacti, put it together, they win because they've got 2 over your 1. They get the resources.
Yep.
You complete a set, that's how you gain points. That's what I'm gathering from this.
Pretty much, yeah. I think I'm on the same page. So you are competing for priority, and you're trying to essentially gather resources and take hold of that territory.
Yeah.
You do have a really interesting this biome segment. So I don't think we've seen it before, where you almost like show how much control you have of a certain biome, which looks really interesting. I think that the look of this is quite good.
I think it looks very good.
Yeah. So you complete your gathering goals and. Standard edition.
$39. That's really good.
$39 is pretty damn good, isn't it?
That's cheap.
We get a board, a gathering goal board, some really cute bird meeples. I mean,
that's cool.
They win on like the artwork side, I think.
Better than Biome. Biome? No, it's called Biohack.
Biohack. What, you don't like the pink and the black and pink
it's
anymore?
Just disappointed me about shipping.
Shipping.
I don't like being left out of stuff.
He has really bad FOMO. So you have stamina tokens, biome cards, biome dice, some really cool bags.
What's wild worms?
Just worms. You've got a load of resources. I like this, and they're all very, very nice.
Are they strawberries? Strawberries.
Do they look wooden to you, or do you think
they're...
Oh no, punch board.
Oh, they look wooden. They're definitely going to be wooden in like
one of the stretch goals or something, probably. Yeah. Biome segments, gathering goals. You have solo mode. You have a solo avian board. Okay.
Minis.
Deluxe edition. You get some fancy.
Is that a kingfisher?
Yeah, I do like the kingfisher. To be fair, he's really cool.
They
have dual layer player boards, which obviously is really good, especially when you're probably placing those little biome section thingies when you're trying to...
So is this the deluxe? I missed that.
This is the deluxe.
This is the deluxe.
Yeah, $79.
Okay.
So you get... you've got standy up bags.
Never like a floppy bag.
Yeah. You don't want them making a mess, you can keep them nice and tidy.
Look at this.
And he gets to our favourite section.
So they've gone, you can buy the game for, is it £30-something?
$39.
But nobody will, because everyone will want that.
Probably.
Unless this isn't going to, if this doesn't go to retail and you have to get the other one, I would back this now, if I was going to back it.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Go.
There you go, Wooden Resources.
Wooden Resources.
I would not want the standard edition of this at all, considering how good the deluxe is in comparison.
Yeah, and to be fair, yes, it's cheap as the standard, but then you'll probably feel like you've missed. You missed out.
See, FOMO's back in the room. So we're buying this, didn't you?
Biomes. I did not say this. I did not say anything. So yeah, more wooden tokens, some really cool screen printed wood tokens.
Wait.
Ooh.
Deluxe and dice trays, $99. But look at the dice tray.
The dice trays look amazing.
Want it?
You can definitely use them for other games as well.
Yeah, of course.
Again, have we seen another game where they give you dice trays? I don't.
Not that I'm aware of.
Think I have.
Not
and
that
they're
we've
really
seen.
cool. They would look cool as artwork.
I want that kingfisher.
I also like the lilac-breasted roller. It's also quite cool. Right, additional die trays that may be added after the campaign for $30. Oh, so it's been reviewed by some people that we definitely recognise, and there's a couple of playthroughs. So stretch goals.
Project timeline. When will you get it? You'll get it in February next year. That's about average.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Retailers, so they've got a bit of a pledge specific to retailers, team and all that. Shipping. So US, Canada,
15 to 20 UK.
EU, where do you see UK?
Right in the middle on its own.
Oh, right. I was looking at EU, but then sore
It's not
subject.
bad. 15 to 20.
Sore subject Brexit.
Yeah.
$15 to $20. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, rest of the world, you could be.
We're even cheaper than the rest of Europe. Well, not all of them. Like, where are we? Finland, Italy, Sweden, 25 today.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not too bad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Sold. Let's have it.
To the highest bidder.
Feed some boys.
I will have a think and I'll let him know my thoughts off camera. Crickets. Next one.
Thiefdom.
Who doesn't want to be a thief and
Thiefdom.
run around a town?
Oh, no, it's going up. It's
Ooh.
going up. So
Blink
they wanted,
when you miss it.
They wanted 24.9. They got 79.7. So they've done really well.
Absolutely. 7 days to go still, so you can still have a go and back this if you'd like. So, the same makers as Clans of Caledonia. We haven't got that or played it, but heard good things.
I know the artwork is from other games because I've definitely seen similar artwork.
Are you thinking is maybe the same
It's a
like
Viking game.
art?
It's going to annoy me.
Okay.
Sailors of the North Sea, I want to say. I'm sure that's the same artwork.
I'll let him decide on that one.
1 to 4 players, 14 plus, 30 minutes per chair. What if you're on a stall? Is it like 15?
Yeah, it might be a bit different. Who knows? Yeah. I always like when it's a 14 plus game because it does tell you that you're gonna have to think a little bit. You know, it's not just your usual easy game. So the game will come with an English rule book. That's always good to know.
Scroll. Thiefdom.
So
this is...
You are essentially stealing from a medieval city and prove that you're the most skillful thief.
This is pick up and deliver.
Euro game for 1 to 4 games, 1 to 4 players. You will control 3 thieves and try to avoid the 4 city guards who seek to arrest any thief that they run into. So there's a twist. Those guards are controlled by the players as well.
Interesting.
It's an interesting way. I mean, the board looks quite busy.
No, it does and it doesn't, though. You can clearly see there's like a map puzzle going on.
Yeah.
Like you can see routes. Clans of Caledonia. How to play.
So, each player controls 3 thieves. These thieves can be customized by gaining unique equipment and companions, so you can like make them better.
Robbing the rich.
A bit of a. This is the Robin Hood section. Oh, we have.
Got an aggro pug in the house. Not in our house, next door. Aggro pug. Right, sorry.
Back to it. Robbing of the rich. So, during each night, the thieves scamper through the city, robbing the villas, the carriages, and the imprudent nobles, stealing oil paintings, wine, and gems.
Nice.
Smuggling goods, fulfilling smuggling missions, delivering paintings to the dealer, making the right friends will earn you glory.
Yeah, pick up and deliver.
And then you could get arrested. So, as we said, some of the guards are controlled by the players. So, hide in the shadows and use the guards to bust your rivals. Also, you can also like betray your rivals.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's a cool element to
I
it.
like that.
Yeah. Master Guild. After 6 nights, the most glorious band of thieves becomes the new Master Thieves Guild.
Okay.
It's a really cool
It sounds simple.
theme, I'd say.
Modular board.
Ah, cool.
Modular board.
Increased replayability. 12 different equipment, 36 unique guests.
Oh, go down. There's a thing.
It's animated.
Oh.
Okay, so
That's cool.
every time you have, you know, a different, potentially a new board. Cool. Ah, look. See, the world famous artist, the maker, illustrator of the game's North Sea and West Kingdom series.
That was close.
Is that the one you had in mind?
It was. It actually was.
Close enough.
You can tell it's all like this comic book style.
Yeah.
He always does the same stuff.
Cool. So wooden components. Nice, okay. Some cardboardy bits, lots of tiles, lots of markers and more tiles and cards and player boards and some gems and things like that.
How much?
Are we ready? Are we ready? Wait. What is the cost?
Keep going.
Stretch goals. Well, yeah, thank you. Wallpaper strategy. Okay, fine. Languages. Sure. Tutorial. By whatever. Previews. Yes. Yes.
This is what I mean. I don't like pages like this where you have to... I know... Just have it at the top.
There's a solo mode. Okay, cool. Money back guarantee. Money back guarantee after delivery?
Interesting.
Okay.
Whoa. Go back. Go down. No, shipping. Stop. Whoa. This is why you don't get a mouse. Ordering several copies.
Yeah, they basically just give you better shipping if you buy more copies, but...
Wait, something's going on with shipping. Go up. Stop. No, go down. This is where you don't drive. Down, 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 down. That. Our other two upcoming Kickstarter campaigns are for the Civilization game Millennia. So they're releasing multiple games. You've got to wait till the end of all 3 that have been released until you get yours, because they're basically thinking if you buy 3 games, you can ship to you all at the same time to save shipping fees.
Expected fulfillment for all games together is around December 2024.
See? I knew something was going on. I get what they're doing. They're trying to save shipping costs.
But what if I don't want to pledge and buy back all of those games?
You ain't getting it for a few years. And you got to pay the same shipping fee anyway.
I'm a bit confused because I feel like we somehow missed where the prices for this are.
Was it right at the top? See, go right at the top.
Let's just quickly go to Thiefdom.
Go right hand side. We'll skip the nonsense. $39. So $29.
I mean...
What? It's really cheap.
It is really cheap, but I don't feel like I'm getting the...
It's really cheap. That's like an expansion cost.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just not feeling this.
Ships anywhere in the world. Interesting though, that's a super cheap game.
No, it's a very cheap game.
Right, what's next? Do you like that one or no? Not enough to wait 2 years?
No, this is the thing. I think I'll probably forget about it, and then for Christmas 2024, I'll be like, oh yeah.
Remember Thiefdom?
Yeah, remember when we bought this about a year and a half
Do you remember
ago?
what it was about? No idea.
No. The name might give it away a bit, but...
Castellans of Valeria.
Castellans of Valeria.
I can't read.
This game caught our eye as we were scrolling through. So they were asking for just under £8,000 for this, and they've got 31, so it's already backed fully and still has 8 days to go. So very interesting. I really like the look of this. Essentially, you're trying to create the map and place your buildings and take hold of districts. So you've got dice, you've got little buildings, you've got your own player board.
So you roll dice, you get to pick 3 dice, scroll up, and then you can use the dice to do certain actions, and you want to get your little buildings on the board. Game trays.
Comes with game trays.
Game trays is a win.
I love that it says that the huge 32-page rule book.
Oh wow, yeah, like that's a good thing.
I love that this is actually on their page. It's like, we need to warn you.
32-page rule book.
This is not an easy game to play.
I hope there's like 27 pages of artwork.
I somehow doubt that, because if you look at this little preview here, it looks fairly text heavy and a lot of things to learn. So yeah, what is this? So pre-stretched, comes with a couple of pre-stretch goals. That's quite good. You get some really cool tokens. There's a lot of pre-stretch. Carries on. God. I mean...
But yeah, basically you've got that map and you're trying to get as many buildings as you can of your stuff into the areas, so you get to, I don't know, take over the most control of that district. Control of
a district, yeah. And you're just building this kind of medieval town. So, a single pledge, $49. You can buy 2, you can buy 4, 6. Oh, there's no sort of
like stretch goals or anything.
Deluxe version or anything. Yeah. But it does come with a lot of pre-stretch, so you seem to get a lot for it.
Good on.
Estimated.
Wow. England, Scotland, Wales. Wow, we're not called UK. Single, £12.25. That's alright.
Dollars.
Oh
no, wait, that's a group. A single one, $12.25.
That's what I said. I'm sure I said $12.25.
We'll have to watch the recording, who knows.
Single, £12.25. That's alright.
Either way, it's cheap.
Yeah, I mean, the game is cheap. The
game's
shipping's
cheap.
fairly cheap.
Go back up though, because I do know one thing about these guys is go right up. Uppity, 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 uppity. Pause. Downity, 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 downity. There. DMG is now a boutique games publisher.
Which means...
They're only going to sell on Kickstarter now. You won't be able to buy this in a shop.
Okay, so yeah, it will not be released through any game distributors. So good to know, yeah. If you want to buy this, your only chance...
Get it now.
...is here. How are we feeling about it?
I would play it. I wouldn't Kickstart it. Which means I'd never buy it, because I won't be able to.
You'll never get this.
I'm not reading a rulebook that big.
32 pages.
I know you'd read it, but...
I'd need half an hour or so, you know.
That's a commitment. I'd rather be playing than that.
We did do a book which was really long, and I think we both started yawning halfway through, and I think we went to make a coffee because we felt we were going to fall asleep.
We did.
So, next one.
Phantom Epoch.
A relaunch, if anything. This one we're not too sure what to think about, because we were kind of going through to understand it a little bit, and I don't know, maybe from this description or from what we've seen, we weren't sort of that sure.
Either way, it's raised 56,000. They wanted 16. 599 backers. So you get to pick a character, and as you play the game, you upgrade your character, you upgrade your ship. You've got the big book. Scroll down. That's up. That big book in the middle. You've got the big book, which is all the missions. You're basically working your way through the book, all the different scenarios, and you're upgrading your people as you go. And you come across bosses that you fight, and you've got action cards. I remember those action cards.
You can upgrade your character. You can give them like different new skills. So you can essentially every character can be unique every time you play. So you have 45 minutes per player, 1 to 4 players.
40 missions, 60 to 80 hour co-op campaign, which we like. We like co-ops.
We do, yeah.
It's got a
solo mode, and straight away, see, this is good. Straight away, 95 Canadian dollars.
What is that? Timeless Archer.
Oh, this is a current stretch goal. Getting confused here. Standard edition, $70. Includes everything needed to play the Phantom Epoch campaign.
Right, you don't want the standard one. That's the one you care about. The deluxe. 115. It's got game trays.
It does have game trays. Then there's an expansion already. So
standard.
This is what you get in a standard.
This is cool. The minis are cool with the little health markers.
Yeah.
I like that.
That is definitely something different. I haven't seen that before. 2 deluxe mission books, this really cool board.
So that's your ship, isn't it? You upgrade your ship, upgrade the rooms.
And game trays, which is honestly really cool. Standard deluxe, you got some really cool miniatures.
It looks like it comes with a lot.
More than 600 cards. Yes, it does come with an awful lot.
But it's not pulling at my heartstrings. It's not opening the wallet.
No.
Again, I'd play it happily, but would I want to fork out cash for it? Not really.
Well, let's not go anywhere before we find out how much shipping is. I'm
going to guess 45. It's a big book. Could be heavy.
Sounds like you get a lot. This is the longest page. Have I skipped shipping? Where am I? Oh,
there you go.
There we go. UK.
Oh, 21.
That's not too bad.
Wait, deluxe, 23.
$2 extra. I think that's, manageable.
Not bad.
If you want it.
The rest of the world gets screwed.
Yeah.
55 to 80.
Non-continental USA. I read it, I was thinking, USA 40. I was like, it's quite a bit.
Okay. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
So we have looked at this, and it's just gone a bit higher again. We've looked at this a couple of times, trying to understand how to play this. And I don't think we're any wiser, but our understanding is that all the games made by Vital Lacerda, I think that's how you say it, are pretty tough games. So
I've been trying to buy one of these games for months. Not this one, just any Lacerda game. In the UK, absolute gold dust. You can't get them. because they don't ship over here. Well, they do ship over here, but nowhere in the UK or Europe, from the look of it, stock them. Or if they do, they don't have many of them. So, from what I've seen, this is the best way to get his games.
This would be the only way to get it.
Maybe not the only way, but it's going to be the easiest way to get it.
Fair.
And I did message them, and they did say,
right,
if you back it in your pledge manager, you'll be able to add on his older titles if they're in stock anywhere in your area.
He's trying to pull at my heartstrings and be like, oh look, you could get this as well, by the way. We'll see.
So he brings out one game a year.
Okay.
Just one, and he puts all of his effort into that one game and makes sure it's really, really tight before he publishes it. And then you won't see nothing of him again for a whole year because he's busy working on the next one.
Fair enough. Can we just acknowledge that there is a little very important bit at the top of this page which says, you're a backer. You have pledged $129.
Yes, I did.
So it's not a case of will we back it.
We've backed it. Yay!
We've backed this already.
High five. Yes.
Great. So,
I'm not driving.
Pledged. Well, they were asking for £78,000, and they've got 460, nearly 461. One of those is Pete.
Us.
Sure.
You've got a big rule book to read.
Oh, I can't wait. So, artwork looks really cool. You're essentially at the beginning of civilization and working your way through various inventions. So, it is really cool. I feel there are some inventions which you can, like, all the players benefit, they can all contribute to. There is a bit of, like, a traitor element to this. There's a bit of, like, a political slash, I don't know, scientific side to this. It sounds really cool. So, I mean, again, what else can we say about this? We don't know an awful lot about, apart from 1, it's hard, 2, you're coming up with inventions, 3, you're gonna probably regret starting it for the first 5 minutes because you don't know what you're doing.
I know that you only get a very few number of moves, and it's all about chaining whatever your initial, this is what I'm going to do. You then have to try and plan to chain a bunch of movements that all link together to make, like, one simple go into, like, right, there's 5 elaborate things that I can do after my one simple go.
So yeah, I mean, have a look at the videos, have a look through the, the various elements and everything. It does look pretty good, and I think all the elements are good as well. Like, they all look just really, really nice and quality. Look at that. This is a really cool thing, which we both kind of went, ooh, that's pretty. I'm assuming we get this?
Yeah.
Of course we do.
Stretch goals.
So, Metal Chronos Meeple.
So that's what hasn't been unlocked yet.
Hasn't, yeah. So there are a couple of things in here which have already been ticked off. We're not going to go through all of them, but we are trying to get through all of the review videos. Then there's a Spanish and Italian version.
I feel like they need so many videos just to try and explain what this game is about.
Pledge levels. It starts at 129. Okay, so I won't tell him off because he bought, like, the most expensive one or anything. Kiko, there is a worst case. Yes, fine.
That first wave, look what it is.
You get advanced shipping.
You get the same thing, but add on $110 for advanced shipping.
Really?
Pretty much.
You just want to be, like, first in line and be like, me, pick me.
Yeah.
Okay. Add-ons, you can get a signed version. Why not?
Not even that. It's just like a postcard that's signed, it looks like.
Oh, lovely. Kiko. Retail pledges. We're going to skip past that. Shipping. What did you pay for shipping? What are you going to pay?
I'll be honest,
$18.
I didn't even look.
$18.
Bargain.
I think, yeah, it's okay. We're probably going to rack our brain playing this.
Oh, yeah.
But we're up for the
Wait,
challenge.
go back. Go down. 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 Whoa. There. All of them. All of them in their goodness. So the first 3... No, sorry. On Mars, Cabani V and Lisboa. They're the 3 I would grab.
that he is constantly going around trying to... When we went to the Board Game Expo, I keep going on about this, but everywhere we went, do you have Campani V? Do you have Mars? Do you have this? Do you have that?
I feel like if we get a choice of which one we want, it deserves a video, because they're 3 huge games and they're 3 very complex games. And I feel like you will need some input, because I'm assuming I'm only going to be allowed 1 if the chance comes up. If it was up to me, all of them, and then I'd deal with the consequences later and I'd go...
Every single one of them?
Hell yeah. I would go work some extra hours and find that money. I have no self-control. I'm aware.
He has an addictive personality, and I have to be the police every now and then and stop him from turning our house into a warehouse of board games.
Yeah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm the little girl. I want it all.
I want it now. And last but not least...
Dun, dun,
dun, dun, dun. Oh no, we should have started from the top to like get the grand reveal. And look, surprise, surprise. We've backed this already.
So that I told you something last night, didn't I?
You can make...
You can put your dog in the game.
Yeah.
Potentially, if you get picked. So that's the reason I did this.
Oh, you've done that already?
I did that. I got the email through
going. Did you
going...
submit the pictures, or what did you do?
I've done a lot.
Oh, God.
You have to tell him what treats he likes, what's his favourite toy. You have to send photos. Done all of it.
What did you put for favourite toy?
Soft toys.
Oh, right. Oh, so you pick like the type. I was thinking, what, the pig, surely.
You know, like... No, not what exact toy, but you know, like in the game, they have the ball, the stick,
Yeah. What kind of...
So they're like, what would your dog like? And I was like, treats, soft toys.
Imagine.
If we get Odin in a game, you're not going to complain how much I've spent on this. Because it wasn't even that bad.
I mean, you pledged $51.
Exactly.
Pounds. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
they're local people. They're down the road from us.
Yeah,
so support local.
We could not believe just how close they are to us. So hit us up. We'd love to test this. So,
I mean, we've got Dog Park. To get an expansion for it, I'd get it anyway. If it is in a shop, I might as well get it in a shop and potentially get my dog in the game. That's my reason for doing this. It makes sense. It's
a business decision.
Don't kill me.
Honestly, I think we're past that point. So, funded in 14 minutes. So, you get some Kickstarter exclusives. They wanted 10k, they've got 83. And it's probably going to get higher, let's be honest, because this game is great.
It's a good game.
We really like it. And we love dogs. So
let's face it, it's parks, but with dogs and more, more elaborate.
It's not a very complex game or anything. We've played the standard game many, many times. So, essentially for this one...
Can I just say that dog looks cross-eyed?
Sure. If you say so.
Something's going on with his eyes. He looks funny. I wouldn't trust him.
Suspicious. So, you now get multi-breed pups, which we're all for it. Ours is a little, not quite little. He's a street dog. We collected him from the street. I say this, my family did. He is a mix of everything. So when we heard about the multi-breed upgrade, we were kind of excited about that. So trick training you can do now, and you can actually play up to 5 players. So that is quite good. You get some really new, breeds. It's a bit hard to see, but I'm sure we'll get to see this in real life and show you the unboxing and everything.
Get new meeples.
You do get new meeples. All the pups in the kennel have the potential to learn exciting skills, and even old dogs can learn new tricks. Some really cute mixes here. So praise. I mean, there's a lot of praise for this game because
there's Jamie Stegmaier. Go up. There is that.
Ta-da! I love teaching and playing this game. To be fair, so do we.
Yeah.
It was probably one of the first games that we taught friends as well. Okay, so 60 unique dog cards, a trick board, some train tokens, trick cards, more meeples. You get cool game trays, which is in the shape of the toy. I love that. Perfect.
So you got bones in the first one, the toy in the next one. Yeah. Are there going to be more? Yeah, one with a stick. There were sticks in the first one, wasn't it?
No, they're bones in the first one. You probably get sticks and the ball.
Oh, you got sticks in parks.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, then you get some super location tiles, some extra bonus cards, more walk tokens, more tokens, 5th player components. So yeah, I mean, it looks great. It looks. Oh, so this is what we mean. He didn't just buy the normal expansion. He went for the everything.
No, so we already had the standard.
Oh wait. So how is ours so much more?
Mm-hmm.
Is this where I need to scroll down
Keep
and
going.
find out?
Yeah, keep going.
Upgrade pack. The backer bundle. Edition. Alright. Add-ons. This is it, right? Dogs of the World.
Yep.
Did you get this?
Yep.
Okay. Which is dogs from kennel clubs across the world that are coming to Dog Park. So 29 extra cards. And 3 new abilities. Friendly Fusspot and Globetrotter. Right, okay. Then Famous Dog. Did you get this as well?
Yep.
Of course you did. European Dogs?
Yep.
Of course you did.
No.
Didn't get the puzzle. Thank God. I mean, there's one thing that you did not get. Okay.
That's it.
And where is this thing where you have to submit?
No, that's it. I got an email.
Oh, because you've backed this, you basically...
So I heard it was going to happen,
and
I was like, sold.
kind of want to try it.
Yeah, I want to get Odin in a game.
Yeah.
If I get Odin in a game, I'm going to take that card out and frame it.
Yeah, probably, to be honest. If we get... I mean, we have already, frames with him. He's got, a little portrait on the wall. But, yeah, a card would be amazing. Well, shipping. Did we cover shipping?
It better be cheap. They're down the road. I'll go get it.
We probably can drive to pick this up, so if it's going to be a lot, it's fine, guys. Just let us know. We'll come get it.
What is this?
Oh, yeah, when do we get this?
An events calendar.
Quiz with prizes. First KS Wild Chosen, another Wild Chosen, 4-player stream. Also, they have some supporting sort of events coming up. We should probably look at this. Maybe we can join one of the quizzes.
Yeah.
If it's on dogs, we have a good chance. Dark shipping. There we go. We are in which country? Where? Am I being? Oh, UK. Top.
£7.
£7. That's fine. I think we can live with that. I mean, exciting. Clearly, we've already backed this. I came into this none the wiser, but Pete's profile has betrayed him and told me about his recent purchases. He's flashing that smile in the hope that I'm going to forgive him. We will see. Is it will we back it? Yeah, he already has.
Yeah, we will.
Will we forgive him? We will see.
Well, we've had 2 other episodes of this. Is it 2 or 3?
2. This is 3.
Yeah. And we didn't back anything.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Botany.
We did back bucket. Yeah. Okay.
He was about to accuse me of not letting him buy
So we've done
games.
3 videos and backed 3 things.
Is that what we're going by
It's
now?
a good track record.
Is that the standard?
It's a good track record.
Anyway, thanks for coming and seeing us. If you have enjoyed this, just comment, subscribe, do the usual stuff. And we'll see you on the next one. And hopefully we'll get to review more of this because there's something new every week.
There's something new every single week. This is only Kickstarter. We didn't even look at GameFound.
Yes, actually.
So
let's not tempt him with more
right
stuff.
Now, Kickstarter has the hotness. Thank you very much, guys.
See you on the next one.
Bye.